All right, so we'll be covering the basic of PowToon and how to navigate the platform itself. Like they updated their UI and UX. So yeah, I just decided to come up with a new tutorial. And actually I have a tutorial on this one way back 2 years ago, but it seems like how the UI and UX works are totally different. So hopefully this new version of tutorial that I am showing with you right now would help you to come up with an awesome presentation. So anyway, when you log into your PowToon account, this is the new interface that you can see. And there's also actually an options in here if you're comfortable working on the classic version. So if you click on the arrow there and you click the go back option, it will revert to the classic version, but I don't want to do that because I want to still access the new features that the PowToon just recently added. So we'll just keep the actually never mind. So that will be the disadvantage, I think, if you switch your workspace to the classic one. So when you log into the PowToon, it composed with 3 columns. So these are more on like the navigation of how you can access all the templates, how you can import templates, and also start from scratch. And if you want to see the information of your account, you just need to go into the bottom part here and click the account. For the more section, it's more on like the blogs and things about PowToon. So this is not super related in integrating PowToon. And for this help section, of course, you can contact them via email. I think they have an email or chat support. I'm just not sure about that. And in here, this middle big portion of the page are basically just the templates. I know it's kind of confusing for new beginners, but basically they're just showing you what are the templates or the selections of animation that you can get if you use the PowToon. They have an explainer video, they have a whiteboard, they have like a presentation, like more advanced into Canva and like slideshow. They have a marketing video template, so you really don't need to start from scratch. Build your branded character, which is I really like. I think that is really the feature that I like them. I really want them to integrate because Beyond has that, so it's a good thing that they just created that kind of feature. And they also have this new beta feature called screen and cam recording, so you can then do a screen recording in the PowToon. But so these are like the templates and the new features that you can access if you use the new workspace in PowToon. Now in the middle part in here, these are just all like templates as well. These are even also templates, but with a preview mode. So let's say product explainer, you can see all the product explainer templates in here that you can use straight away. If you click this one, you can see the preview. And you can, if you click this edit in studio, it will automatically generate a PowToon for you. So you can start creating a PowToon. So let's go back in here. Just go back to the home. So if you want to go back, by the way, you are in the template section. And if you want to go back where it has a lot of selections in here, you just need to click the home bar. Now in this area, these are kind of so-called your file manager or your library. So my PowToons, it means all the PowToons that you created. Manage themes, I think these are still in progress. And it's still in progress. You can add your team member into the PowToon and you can both collaborate, which I totally like. Hopefully this will finish soon. Learning Center are more on tutorials, webinars, and blog. App integration is obviously, it speaks itself. You can integrate the themes and import your design from Canva. And yeah, also connect your PowToon from Google Play. That is so interesting. So these are the integration that you can access in PowToon. Now, if you want to create a PowToon, then you can simply go into the My Accounts or simply just click this create button. But I would recommend guys to just go into the My Accounts and view all, because you can organize your PowToons by folder versus on just clicking this one as create. Now, if you click the view all there, you have this kind of button, which I totally like. So before, I don't think this is available in the classic version of PowToon. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, you can create a folder or add a folders of your PowToon. So we have this podcast folder and we also have this social media folder. Now, if you want to come up with, let's say, blogs, then it's super helpful for you to organize everything. So I'm going to delete this part in here. And if you want to move your existing PowToons, then simply click this one and go into the move to and that one. If you want to select more PowToons, then obviously it is super self-explanatory. Now I'm going to go into the podcast folder, and you can then start clicking the create button, and then regardless really of what kind of PowToon you created, if it's an animated explainer, white video, I don't think that will really affect to the goal of the video that you are creating, because you can still switch a template inside of your PowToon. So yeah, I'm gonna create animator explainer video, and you have an options whether you want to create via templates or import a file via PPTX or in Canva, I think. So you can also start from scratch if you just want to have a, what do you call that, an empty PowToon. Now let's say I'm going to create a basic featured video, featured template. Let's say I like this one. Click the edit. So it looks like this template has total of 3 slides, and like if you play this one here, so let's just play that, navigate that part there. So if you notice in here, each shapes or elements inside the slides has an entry animation. And in order for you to change that, you just need to click in the elements that you want to adjust. So basically it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9 elements inside this slide, okay? So let's say, I'm gonna click this one. So let's say I want this shape to animate on 3 seconds. And it seems like it is set to 1 or 0.5. So the entry animation of this shape is 0.5. If you want that to be on the last part, maybe on the 3 seconds, then you can move that entry animation on the 3 seconds. Okay, so if you play that, so the shape, this kind of shape here, already started in the entry animation. And if you notice these numbers in here, like it's different with this one and this one and this one. And this one has like 2 numbers, and yeah, it has 2 numbers. So it just basically means that this 4 seconds or 3.5 seconds has 2 characters. So this, what's this one? So I'm gonna, it is locked at the moment, so I can just unlock that part. Yeah, it's already unlocked anyway. So it seems like this one and this person start the same. Okay, see that? See that? So the horizontal line and this person has a same entry animation. Okay, and on top of that entry animation, they also have, or you can also set an effect. Okay, so let's just use this. Let's say let's just find a sample in here. So how about this? Where are you? Okay, this one. So it seems like this text starts from 1.5 seconds with a right effect. Okay, and if you want this to be changed, let's say you want it to be downward, you'll see that the animation of that text changed to downward, except instead of right effect. Okay, so that's how you can do that, and we're already done. Like how, if you want to change, hi, this is my company. Oh, that's so big. So it's weird. Yeah. And yeah, what else? So I'm not gonna cover everything. Like we cannot cover everything in one video. So I'm gonna try to create a series of PowToon tutorial for you. But this is really the basic of editing and creating, editing the templates in PowToon. And also Yeah, so I don't want to cover everything. It will be too much for us, but I'm gonna create a series of tutorial for you guys that you can follow. Comment down below if you're liking this video. So let's just pretend that you love this video, you're good in this video, you already changed the blurbs like this one. You just need a basic Powtoon animation. So to export this video, simply click this export button, and then you have an options if you want it to be exported via MP4 or you just want to export the individual slides yeah, by JPEG or GIF format. I really try to come up with a different series, which is a bit more advanced than this, but this is purely designed for the beginners who are really confused how Powtoon works and how to navigate the platform of Powtoon. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.